Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And we are underway from Arrowhead.
This fielded right at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball. He tapped his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Purdy now to throw.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 92 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Throwing here, Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. My side. My side.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with it.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Bayless Jones now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Alert, alert.
Here's Swift to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Fullback dive up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Williams will look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down. First down, ball at the 36. Purdy to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third and long, Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field, into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Bears get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They are on the counter with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Going to run again with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Go.
Off the play fake, Williams. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Williams throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
79 Broncos. Ready. 60
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Ayuk put in motion left. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
From the gun, Gurindo. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here.
Oh, that's the move there.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. From the gun is Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears working here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is our last chance.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Williams. His pass caught by Allen. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Komet brings it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, he got it! Interception!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 left.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. to throw. Here's Purdy. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now they send their back in motion right. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Buffalo 18! 70 ring! 70 ring! Check smash! Check smash! Mustang 19!
To throw again, it's Purdy. On target to Garindo. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Okay, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, Panther 11, Panther Riggs. Check. Dragon 60. Ready?
First down throw by Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That's complete to Garindo. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 60 Go Street.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Seven Pirates. Bronco switch. Street. Come 19.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. 18, pioneer.
One final shot before halftime. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action now with Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Short pass caught by his tight end. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll come up first and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Williams. And the 49ers get there and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Hut.
Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Check, check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Hut. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That's taken in by Samuel. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Working quickly here. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, Purdy. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
With the score, Niners 7, Bears nothing.
My turn.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Go, go. Traveler, bring it. Here we go, sack. Ready to work, ready to work.
On the give, it's Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Getting out to his left. They did it! He made the interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Hold it ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
70. Dragon 60. Go.
Williams to throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Third down. Here's Williams. This pass caught by Allen. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Go. Ready.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. And up.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Set up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now within 1 score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Very short kick taken at the 19.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy setting up that play action. Escapes the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. He'll throw it. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. 49ers leading by 7. New set of downs for him at the 38. They send the tight end in motion left. Now a give to Guerrero. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here's Guerrero again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. 70 range, 70 range. Head to 60. Head ready.
Looking to throw it. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Now to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Chicago. Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Follow me, follow me, too. Easy. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. Check go.
From the gun is Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Purdy on first down. He's on the move. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Riggs! 19 tight, 19 tight. Hup.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now with Purdy. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. The Bats got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Fields the hard squib kick. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. This one's caught. play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Attacking, attack! My turn!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Tag! Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Check. Go street. Street. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Hurt, hurt.
From the 38. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Handoff on second and short. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
60 Bison. Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Let's go now. Ready?
Running for the marker on second. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Purdy throwing here. That's taken in by Samuel. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Bronco 80.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready. Hey, smash.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's second and goal. Purdy looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Zero, 15.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hurt. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy to throw. Got used check, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Check smash. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Flush down now to his left. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Pretty throwing here on first. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, an independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They send a tight end in motion. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running left with Pacheco. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Back to throw it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, 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 check. Check, go.
First down throw by Purdy. He adjusted to the tipped pass, reels in that deep shot. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Reload, reload. Lion. Go street. Hut.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 2 here. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
43, yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Now to throw. Forced out to his right. Watson with the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying to push this past the marker. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Set. Ready. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Quick pass left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Tracking 60.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
On 1st down, they'll run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now. He's got it, room to run. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
From the gun, Gurindo. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Tight. 19 tight. Hey, check that. Street. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run. And here's Mason. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and short. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll go play action. Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 33 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss. Third and goal. It's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Yeah! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
7, 49ers nothing.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A ball deep for the end zone. And the Niners are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.